Yeah. Alright, so today we're back at it again with another video for you guys. And for anybody who's new to our channel, my name is Candy.
My name's Phoenix.
I'm Denise, the mother.
I'm Summer, the middle child.
Yeah, she's not. So for anybody who's new to our channel, don't forget to click that red button at the bottom of our channel name. The subscribe button. Turn on post notifications so you can keep up with all our new vids. And be sure to join the VMF fam so you can come along with us on our adventures. Yay!
So if you've seen our earlier videos, you would have seen that we did play a game called Who Knows Me Better? And it was Summer and Phoenix answering questions about me. But this time we've answered up a little bit, and me and Summer are going to be answering questions about mum while hooked up to pain simulators.
Alright, so I'm the one that gets to ask all the questions, and these two girls here better know me as well as they should know me. Right, girls?
Yeah.
Do you think you know me well?
I think I know you a decent amount. So
I think I know you less than Ken does.
That's all I need to know. That's what I want to hear.
Since we are family, and since they should know me very, very well, if they don't know me as well as they should know me, my boy right here, Phoenix, he gets the special privilege of delivering justice.
Guys, wait till you see what I've got in store for them. But before I show you, give this video a thumbs up. So this right here is a pain simulator to practice for labor, right?
Practice for labor. Long quiet Phoenix.
Oh yeah, this is what it is. And it's gonna be hooked up to their stomachs. And yeah, this is gonna make them feel like they're in intense labor. Totally. Oh, I feel bad. I'm gonna have me some fun because this can go up to 10 power, which is like giving birth to a lion. And I get to be the one in control of their emotional pain.
Emotional, it's
physical pain.
Emotional.
And emotional. God, are you guys ready for this or what?
I'm ready, let's go.
No.
Phoenix, are you ready for this?
I don't know. Yes.
Are you gonna feel bad?
Not at all.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Oh.
No, I can't feel bad for you, Summer.
But he feels bad for me.
No, for Summer.
Why? Oh, because she's gonna get on the shot. So how this is gonna go down? Mum's gonna ask me and Summer a question each. We're gonna have the pain simulators hooked up to our stomachs on level 1 to start off with. And every time we get a question wrong, it goes up another level. And then up another level, and it just stays there. So we're gonna be sitting there with the pain simulators on for the whole time. And we better get the questions right. Otherwise, we could possibly be sitting on level 10 intensity for like the whole game if we get the questions wrong. So let's get hooked up to these thingies, these machines of death.
These horrible machines. Alrighty guys, so this is the little machine that is going to be giving us all of our pain today. Basically the way you do it is you stick on these little electrode pad thingies onto your stomach, and then the pain gets like sent straight to us as each level goes up by Phoenix.
I could turn up to 10 accidentally.
Are we actually trusting him to do this?
You got no choice. Alright, so what we've done, we've just hooked up Candy and Summer to the simulators. They've got 4 pads each on them, on their abdomen, two on their lower abdomen and 2 just on the upper abdomen.
So two here, 2 here.
But it is on level 1 at the moment. So can you feel anything right now?
Yes.
I can feel it. It feels alright. It just feels like little vibrations. So
like they're kicking.
Both of them start on level 1, and for every question they get wrong, it goes up a notch and it stays there. So guys,
alright,
are you ready?
Yes, let's go. Hurry up.
Question numero 1 goes to Miss Candy over here. Candy, question number 1. What zodiac animal sign, in terms of year, not month, what animal year am I born in?
Brisbane.
Hey! What animal year? Wait, you've got 5 seconds each to answer and the time starts now.
Is it the year of the lamb? Animal year. I swear, isn't it lamb because you're a Libra? No, that's not the year. I don't know. She doesn't know what animal she is. How am I supposed to know what animal year?
Because we go through this all the time, don't we? Summer, what animal year do you know the answer? The year of the sheep.
Because we're the
Yes,
same.
and
You're a follower.
secondly, I'm not even a freaking Libra. I swear to God,
Cancer.
she should get 2 wrong for that.
Cancer.
She goes,
Cancer.
I don't know what animal sign Libra is. Like, I'm not even a Libra to begin
It's a
with.
sheep and you're
I'm born in the
right?
year of
No,
the
I'm
sheep.
water.
Oh, you're
Just like summer is, and no,
24
my
years apart.
my Cancer sign is the crab. But I didn't ask about, you know, the sign of the. I didn't ask what animal sign the Cancer was. So she should know this because.
Stop turning it up!
Sorry.
She should know what animal year that I'm born in because we go through this all the time. We always talk about it. Zodiac's a pretty big thing in our family.
We gotta go through it with you.
Yes, she does. We've had this conversation, haven't we? Plenty of times that me and Summer and Ahmed, we're all sheep. Phoenix is the year of the dog. Candy's born in the year of the tiger. We always talk about this stuff and she didn't know it, so level 2 for Candy. Summer, you're next. Okay, question number 2. Miss Summer. Ahmed has a tattoo on his wrist.
Oh my god, I know this one.
Ahmed has a tattoo on his wrist. And on the wrist, on his wrist, it has my name and the date that we got together. What is the date?
Yeah, I know.
I know this!
Tattooed on Ahmed's wrist.
I know this one!
What is
oh
it?
my god!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you do the honors?
How the hell do you not know this, man? What the F? Like, what the hell? Turn it up, Charles.
Yeah,
Turn it up.
You already did, I can feel it.
Oh my god. How do you not know this?
I don't know.
Oh my
039.
Man, if he were hooked up to a simulator, he would have just gone up 1, 2.
036.
No.
No, it wasn't.
No, let's just stop.
No, it wasn't. Isn't the month August? It's
Yeah.
030813.
Yes, she got it.
you.
Candy got it, but you know what? That wasn't her question. And mind you,
Gosh.
these kids have seen that tattoo a million times.
And it's on the, she has a necklace and it's engraved in the necklace as well.
And not only that, Summer has asked Ahmed so many times, what does that date mean?
And I haven't even seen Ahmed recently. You guys have seen him. And I know that.
And he's had this tattoo on his wrist for about 3 years now. So,
Bloody hell.
Summer, how did you not know that? Man, these girls don't know shit.
I knew that one.
I knew that one.
All right, next question.
Okay, next question. Candy, how old was I when I got my driver's license? 5,
48.
4,
18.
3,
Your full driver's license?
2. No, just my P's. 1.
18. 19.
Oh! Oh, that was so close! And she only kept guessing because I didn't say yes at 18. I reckon that, I don't know.
No.
I reckon
I
that should
know.
be the wrong answer.
I had a feeling 18 was wrong, and then I remembered when I turned 19, my mom was like, at your age, I already had my license. And that's why I was like, oh wait, 19. So
Yeah, but
yeah.
I don't know. What do you reckon, Summer? Does she get that point?
Who cares? I already got it right. I got it right on the last second. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
next, Summer's turn.
Next.
Next question goes to Miss Summer over here. Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready?
She ready.
How old was I when I got my very first singing job?
Yeah.
13. I know this one too.
4,
13.
3,
12. 11.
2. I know this one.
It was 13.
0. Boom! I got Summer!
Even I know this one.
What is it, Candy?
14.
Yes.
She was 14. I swear. Why give her the questions that I know?
Okay, Phoenix, we are on number 3. Whoa, Summer's feeling the heat.
Summer's on
See that,
level
guys?
3.
How did you not know that, my child? How?
She only talks about it every single
I
time
don't
she
know
gets.
Exactly! See, that just goes to show that you do not have effective listening skills. Are you feeling pain?
No, I'm feeling pain in my ears because you're yelling.
They should be used to it by now. Like, I'm yelling all the time. So, Summer has got 2 out of 2 questions wrong. Candy has 1 right, 1 wrong. So, Candy's on pain level number 2, and Summer's on pain level number 3. So, this next question goes to Candy. Candy, how old was I when I started my very first business, and what was it? 5,
I know this.
4.
I can't remember the age, but I think she was 17 and it was a nail salon.
Oh, you are so lucky.
It was,
You
yeah.
are so lucky.
Yes! Yes! Woohoo!
Nice, Candy.
Did you know that, by the way?
I knew it was a nail salon.
Would you have got the age right?
No.
She's probably
That's
just like mine.
my guessing skills are on point.
Yeah.
Good guesser, good guesser.
Okay, let's try and make this one easy for Summer. Like, you know, we're gonna give her an opportunity to catch up. And honestly, if the child doesn't get an easy question right, then God help her. Like, there's not much I can do for you after this. What ability do I have that would be considered a superhuman ability?
You're psychic.
What?
You're psychic.
Can you elaborate, please?
You can you can like heal people. Like not like you can feel when something's wrong and you can like tell things from a distance, like your mom stinks.
Okay.
The what? Mum stinks.
Oh, mom stinks.
Your mum stinks.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say I smell?
Yes. No, your mum stinks. Sorry
Your
to God.
instinct, your mom stinks.
Okay, well, she's pretty much spot on the money there. I'll give her that, you know. Even though she couldn't articulate it properly, but she was on the right path. What did you say? Vagikic or something?
Psychic.
Psychic. Oh my god.
How's it
Yeah.
spelled? Psychic.
No, it's beside chick.
Psychic.
I don't know if Candy's going to get this next question right, but if she has been listening all these times, she should know this answer. So, Candy, the question to you is, when you were a toddler and I was working in a restaurant as a waitress 6 days a week, what was I also studying in TAFE?
What the hell? Studying TAFE. You hated school. Why would you go back to TAFE? You were studying... Childcare! Was it childcare?
No,
it wasn't even childcare. You did childcare.
No, it wasn't law.
Real
it wasn't
estate.
childcare. No, you're all freaking wrong. How do you guys?
But you did childcare, didn't you?
No.
You did work experience at a childcare centre.
That was like in year 10, like my school work experience. I lasted 1 day. I hated it that much. No,
What'd you do?
I studied accounting. So there you go. I've told you that story so many times, but I don't know. Maybe.
Well, the only stories I remember is you hated school. You barely went to high school, so why would you go to TAFE?
True, I did hate school, but that's besides the point. When she was 2 years old and I was working 7 nights a week in a restaurant as a waitress during the day, I also went to TAFE and studied accounting.
But look, it just feels like little tingles. Like it doesn't. It's not that bad.
So this next question goes to Little Miss Summer. And honestly, this is a question that she should know, but if she doesn't know it, a quick calculation could make this work. So it's one or the other. All right, 5 seconds. How old was I when I met your dad?
I know this.
Oh. She gone. She gone. 24. What the hell?
You're about 30, right?
30 meetings. You're just getting worse.
Man, this kid, lucky he's the
Look, 26.
lucky this kid is the one who delivers the pain and not receiving it.
25.
He would be on level 10 right now. I'm telling you.
25.
25, what are you
Like that, you know?
7.
You were 20.
Guys, I was 21.
20. I just said 21. I just said
21 when I met her dad. 24. Why would you say 24? I was 24 when I had her.
I know.
That's why I said if you don't know the answer, a quick calculation would help you at least, you know, guesstimate it. Alright, seriously, Candy should seriously know the answer to this
Why
question.
did we get it wrong now? Just because she said that.
Because this next fact, I reckon she's heard a million times. Okay, Candy. So, when I was sitting there in labour, not hooked up to some simulator, but in real labour with you, child, yes, you. How many hours
20
was
hours.
Oh.
Didn't even finish the question. 20 hours. 20, 10, 5. Half.
Oh, damn.
Damn, she listened.
She's still a balance. You take the
Alright, so I guess that's a point to Candy. You know, I can't ask Summer how long I was in labour for because Candy just answered that too. But anyway, did you know?
No.
Fuck it.
You didn't know? I think you didn't know.
Mine was 5,
I
yeah?
didn't know mine on his. Oh my gosh, I think you didn't know that. It looks
Mine was 5. Pretty sure.
Now we know which child pays the most attention.
I'm starting to think that my scholarship child over here fluked it.
I reckon.
She didn't pay attention to nothing. Like, oh my god, child.
Sleeping class.
Alright, come on. I gotta give Summer an opportunity to like catch up.
No,
so.
don't. Please don't.
Alright, Mrs. Summer, what is one of my biggest academic pet hates?
I know this.
Oh, good girl. Oh, I didn't even have to count down.
She's a
for
grammar
that.
shark.
Grammar Nazi. That's what
Grammar
she is.
Nazi.
Brain.
I know.
The word brain.
Oh my god, I hate the word
That's so
brain.
gross.
I hate the word brain.
I brain nah.
I've had so many
Can't
arguments with
finish it.
people with
Check a
arguing
dictionary.
that the word brain is not a word. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Okay, Candy, moving along. I don't know if Candy's gonna know the exact answer to this, but once again, a quick calculation could save her, but can she calculate in
Better not
time?
ask me how old you were when you met my dad.
Why don't you know?
How much was the phone? Daddy, but I know
I wasn't
this.
gonna ask that, but anyway. Next question goes to Candy. Here's the timer. How many languages can I sing in?
Including English? Is it including
Yes,
English?
0. Ah, you're wrong. Okay, name the 4 you believe.
French.
Shut her, not you. Name the 4 languages.
Oh, I don't know if Laos counts. Well, you're fluent in Laos, I assume you can sing in it too.
Yeah.
English, then there's Spanish and Italian.
Vietnamese.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vietnamese!
Not Vietnamese, and she forgot Thai, so that's 6 languages.
Turn
Your
it
friend,
up.
turn it up. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Yeah, I mean, it just feels like little tingles now. Like, it's alright.
Okay.
It's bearable.
Okay. Who was the first person that ever taught me how to play the guitar?
My dad.
No.
Funny.
Uncle Nono.
Oh, you're so lucky. Oh my god, she guessed that. She guessed it.
You guessed that.
Face. She fully guessed it. Yes, it was her uncle Nono, which is my younger brother. He was the first person to actually pick up, like when I picked up a guitar, showed me how to, like how to play actual chords. Did you know the answer to that?
Yeah, I knew that one.
Okay, you
Really?
knew that one. Lucky.
Yeah.
When I was pregnant with Phoenix, how did I know that I was having a boy?
Because it was the shape of your belly was different when you had the 2 girls. Well, it felt different. I don't know.
He visited you, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Bro, you felt the muscles, clearly.
Muscles.
I'm like, oh, I'm in your stomach.
Show us that.
Also how she picked his name.
Flex.
Oh, get it, Phoenix.
So what does Candy go up to?
5.
Level 5. Are you feeling it yet or what, child?
It feels like vibrations, like someone's like going like this on my stomach.
Does it hurt yet?
No,
Not like knives yet.
it doesn't hurt yet.
Okay, so Candy got that wrong. And the answer actually is, yes, I was visited by his spirit before I even got pregnant. And so there was the premonition that I would have a son. And even before that, Candy knows this story too. A psychic actually told me that there was a male spirit lingering around me, and that if I wasn't already pregnant, I was about to fall pregnant to a baby boy. And at that time when she told me that, I didn't believe her for a second, because there were no thoughts in my mind at all of even having another child. But then,
I don't know, after she had Summer, she's like, stuff this. Not again.
Summer, next question, my darling.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Because it's like you're gonna get this wrong.
Mm-hmm.
What was the very first studio recorded song I ever recorded?
Dad.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, wanna be me or something?
Snooki what you see. It's Snooki what you see, right? Wrong. You guys are all freaking wrong. I'm not going to give her the answer to this, because the follow-up question to that is going to go to Candy. Alright, so Candy, since someone didn't know the answer to the very first studio recorded song I ever recorded, how old was I in the very first song I ever recorded?
16, 17, 18, 19.
Well, she doesn't get that. Wrong. She was just guessing that, and she was just randomly ranting off every number she could in 5 seconds. No, so what are you on now, Candy? 6. And
How about, oh yes,
yeah, 6, and Summer's on 5.
How
Are you
are you
feeling it or not?
I mean, yeah.
Like, is it starting to hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt.
Oh, they both got that wrong. In actual fact, I was 17 with the first studio recorded song I ever recorded, and it was actually an Italian song. It wasn't even in English. It was an original song that someone else wrote for us. It was a song that I was performing in a Italian competition. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a hard question.
Good.
It's gonna be a very hard question. How old was I when my parents lost their house and we had to move in with my cousin Borkham?
Why are her 5 seconds so slow?
17. No. 8.
Candy, please tell me you know the answer to this.
No, I don't know the answer.
You were.
I don't know the age.
I can't believe that you know.
4.
13. I was 13. Okay, Candy, next question goes to you now. Alrighty, how old was I?
Look at all these age questions.
Yeah, age questions, they're relevant. Like, that's how I can, you know, they need to be specific. What line of work did I get into after I stopped singing with the band, and what age was I?
So you real estate, and you stopped singing with the band at 23?
Oh my gosh, she got it wrong and she didn't answer in time. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
What is it then?
Okay, it was real estate, but I was actually 22. So
Damn it! Damn it!
Yours are always just a bit off.
Are you feeling anything? You guys are taking this like it's nothing.
I told you
swear
your stomach's just blocking it.
This sort of shit is gonna make them feel like labor's just a breeze.
Well, I do have a pretty high pain tolerance, so
I don't.
I have a high
feeling
pain
it?
tolerance.
You are feeling it?
But you're.
I'm on 7, and it feels like light cramps. If I knew what cramps felt like, it feels like light cramps.
I've got to give her an easy one. I can't feel sorry for her. She's getting everything wrong. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
what is my favorite vegan dish to cook at home?
I know.
Lasagna.
Not bad, child. Not bad at all. She got that one pretty good, yeah. One of my favorite vegan dishes to make at home is a vegan
Felt
lasagna.
pasta.
So good.
Mushroom. Yeah, that's actually really good.
Eggplant. Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Fire.
really nice. Trust me,
And
guys.
for a kid that doesn't like eating vegetables, and he actually loves it, so
Yeah.
It's good.
I think that's a winner. All right, Candy, we're going to turn it up a notch for Candy because I want to see her hit
At 10.
Honestly. All right, so I know she knows this one, but it's going to be one of those answers that's going to be on the tip of her tongue. Whether she gets it out in time or not is another thing. So 5 seconds, Candy. Who is my favorite vegan doctor slash influencer slash
Oh my god.
I know this.
Yeah, I know who it is. That African dude, Dr. Ruby Juby. I don't know. What's his name?
She did not get it. I knew
What's
she
his
was
name?
Dr. Savy.
Savy.
Savy, guys. If you guys don't know Dr. Savy, go YouTube him, go check him out. He is fire. He's a bomb. Unfortunately, not alive anymore, but Dr. Savy was, you know, a massive.
When did you die?
Not long ago. There's huge conspiracy theories on how he died, but anyway, Dr. Savy, you know, real big eye opener, and he's one person that made me sort of look a lot more into the whole vegan lifestyle, natural healing herbs, etc. So guys, if you haven't heard about him, go check him out. But she got it wrong. Oh my god. But you know what?
Again.
Sorry, Baba. At least she tried. She was like close. I knew she knew, but like I said, it'd be on the tip of her tongue. Dr. Ruby Subi Juby. I was close. Yeah, she was close. 2 syllables. That's what she got. All right. I don't actually know if someone's going to know the answer to this. Like, I don't know if she's going to be at the forefront of her mind, but I know that I have told her this and she does know it as information. Okay, 5 seconds on the clock. What is the first instrument my father ever bought me?
I know this.
Piano. Guitar.
Sorry, my darling. Turn
Microphone
it up,
counts, right?
Turn it up.
Microphone
No, it wasn't
counts.
a microphone.
That
It was
counts.
actually an organ.
An organ.
Organ.
An organ is a 2-level keyboard.
I thought it was just
organ?
Yeah.
like a
We
stomach.
had an organ when we were small.
I didn't even know that.
Yes, you did. You just don't remember me telling you. You know the organs are ones where they have the lids that you push up and down, they roll over like a bread bin? Like that?
A bread bin.
God, you are old.
Yeah. We had one of those when we were kids. My dad bought us one of those when we were kids. So, Summer, what pain level is she on?
7.
And Candy?
8.
My God, these girls are just sitting here.
It's
freaking
weird.
piece of cake, man.
It's not a piece of chocolate cake. It's like a piece of mud cake.
Candy,
Yes.
when we go out to restaurants and cafes and places like that to eat, what is my favorite dessert?
I know.
Oh, lemon meringue with ice cream, not cream.
Alright, she got that.
Yes, I even knew that. Even I knew that.
Well,
You
honey,
always get
know the
meringue.
answers to yours.
Not possible.
Summer, this is another spiritual question.
Argghh.
What? What's that?
I don't know. It's my
So,
Brady.
huh?
It's my Brady.
It's like to hurt.
Yeah.
You're only on level 7, dude. I'm on
Summer,
She's in pain. Oh my god. Okay.
how many times have I taken you to have dinner at the Eureka Tower?
Twice.
Oh, thank God. You're lucky you got that right. You are so lucky you got that right.
I remember
Okay.
going into the kitchen, getting some free ice cream from the chef.
Free candy. Alright, it's one of those questions that she's heard a million times, but will she remember?
Probably not.
Okay, when I've told you about dream interpretations and what they mean, what is the meaning of dreaming about jewelry?
What? I don't know, that you're gonna come into wealth.
Well,
She got it wrong! Turn her up!
can you feel it?
Ooh.
Yes, I can feel it.
Yes! About freaking time, man! Oh my God! About freaking time! Is it hurting?
Wait.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
That's right. Now, in labor, what they would tell you is take deep breaths in and slow breaths.
Okay, hold on. Go on with the next question.
God, if Candy's is hurting, then Summer is gonna be in hard
Summer
pain.
is on number 7.
Just wait until you get to 9, you'll know.
My ears
Wait,
are
what are
hurting. They're like pulsating.
Wait, what's Candy?
I'm on mine.
Fuck. Alright, so Candy clearly got that wrong, and I've told her this a million times. But the meaning in our Lao customs, the meaning of dreaming of jewelry is that you're about to have a baby. And so plain jewelry such as a gold necklace, gold chain, anything that's just plain means you're gonna have a baby boy. Anything that's got rubies or diamonds,
I did not know
or
this.
stones or anything
That's
on them
sexist.
means you're gonna have a baby girl.
That's sexist.
I so did not know this.
She know it, but she's heard these stories a million times. But
So
anyway,
No,
let's
no, no.
move along, Miss Summer.
Oh my god, my whole stomach is like tensing up.
What was the name of the private school that I attended?
I know this one.
From year 9 to year 11.
I know this one.
Not year 12, till year 11.
Something grammar.
I know this one. I think.
Turn it up!
Oh.
Tell me, what's happening?
It doesn't hurt as much when it's gradual because the pain is gradual. But when it turns off and you turn it straight onto an 8, god damn, no feeling that. Put it on need. It is on need. You know what? We gotta change the battery on the camera now, which means they gotta sit through this a little bit longer. See? Does it pain now to know your mother?
That's alright, that's actually kind of relaxing me now. I know you.
Alright, I promise. Whose question's next?
My question.
Alright. Kande.
I feel like a phone.
Other than
You feel like a phone on vibrate.
Just add a ringtone to me.
how old was I when I went to Laos for the second time?
Maybe I'll just turn up to 10 now. I don't know that question. You know, wait.
Oh.
I was already born and I'm gonna guess 22.
Wrong.
Wrong. Turn her up.
Three.
Turn her up. Turn her up.
Two.
Go, go, go.
Yeah.
Turn her up. Was it 23?
What are you doing?
Oh my fucking god. Well, I do have a pretty high pain tolerance.
Dad, you can't take it off! You can't take it off! She unplugged it! She unplugged it! you's up, the game's over.
Yes!
Oh my god, guys, I can't believe that Candy yanked the cord out of the simulator. Like, what the hell, Candy?
was
It
so
lasted,
painful.
as you guys saw, what, 3 seconds? Like, replay. Like, seriously, replay. Guys, we can't take it off. We can't take it off.
Oh my god, it freaking hurt. Look, I disconnected the pad as well.
You know what? That's nothing compared to real labor, and you don't get to just stop it when you feel
It
like.
freaking hurt. Oh my god.
And by the way,
what did it feel
we
like?
had decided before we filmed this video that no matter what the intensity is, that they can't yank the cables out until the game's over, until Summer has a chance to either win or lose. But then Candy yanked it out, so by default, Summer wins.
Hashtag Team Summer.
No, just
You
kill
know what?
Candy.
Finally, you can hashtag Team Summer because
Guys,
Candy clearly did not
Go
win
down
that
in
one.
the comment section. Hashtag Team Summer.
No, Team Candy. The people who do that are Jake Paul fans. Don't do it.
What have you got to say for yourself, Candy? Like, would you do it again?
I would do it again. Even though it hurt, I would do it again.
Never
Bless.
left.
Pain.
Gotta bless these baby mamas. You gotta make sure
I know.
you gotta make sure they know how much they mean to you.
Bless me.
You.
Be sure.
I gave labor to my PS4. Okay.
What?
If, what the hell? It sounds so weird.
Joking. Yeah.
Alright guys, so that was today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as me and Summer didn't.
They took it for the team.
Bad.
Today's post notification shout out goes to I'm So Cool A36. A with 2 E's because he's cool like that.
Alright, thank you for having your post notifications turned on. Anybody else who would like a shout out, just make sure you
Subscribe.
Like.
Turn post notifications on.
and then comment when done. So if you want to see more videos from us, make sure you stay tuned with Team VMF and we'll be back with more videos. Bye!
Peace.